welcome. It's Itschristation. Well, Chris Nation. It is 2026. We are officially in the new year, which I got stuff to show you guys, some changes that I'm doing to my channel, and some updates I will let you know ahead of time. So when I do future stuff, you guys are updated at this exact time in this video. So with all that being said, let me show you some things that I'm doing right now, and let me show you what we got planned. As you guys may know, I've changed my Christmas logo, which I've had since November, to my New Year's logo, which a lot of you people liked on the poll. It's got 8 votes. You guys can still vote on it, but a lot of people really like this, which you guys can also see my YouTube banner, which has also changed, but this is just temporary. My old Itschristation logo will come back at the end of January, so here's some a lot of you did not know about my channel. Go to my Itschristation, hit the Mo button, and you can see the top one will always stay the same, but I changed this thing every single year, which you can pause the video and read this at any time. I will also show you my old one from 2025 that I recently had taken down because, again, it was last year. So there's going to be a lot of changes to my channel this year. And the one thing I want to do is I'm going to post a poll on Sunday, and you guys can keep on voting on it, that on Sunday I do want to do Bible stuff, like Bible verses, spread the gospel, something that would be better for all of us. Now, I get a lot of people out there are not religious, and if you're not, that's completely fine. You can watch some of my older videos or recent ones I've done. Again, you don't really have to click into Sunday. Even if I have to work Sunday, I'll still try to post like a Bible verse or something that would help all of us. Again, if I can, I would like to just read the Bible, start in Matthew, end it in Revelations, so that way everybody would have a chance to really understand the Bible. And again, I got the correct version. I got the King James version. I think the Bible is the truth, but I also think it's very scary what it says in it. But Revelations might be what unfolds in front of all of us. And you could look up the stuff online, but people like to exaggerate, sprinkle some salt into what they're trying to do. So I'm going to keep all of you guys out of clickbait about the Bible and try to turn you guys around the best that I can. But like I said, if you're not religious, you don't believe in God or Jesus, that is okay. You can always watch older videos or some of my other videos I've done. So, but that's completely up to you all. If you guys want to stay on Sunday, I would really appreciate it. If I am off on Sundays, I will try to do a video about that. So just keep in mind about that. But like I said, if you're going to stick around, I'll start in Matthew, end it in Revelations, and we'll see where we go with it. A lot of people are saying I've been slacking on the videos. What's going on? Let me explain. The reason I don't upload videos that often, which you can still see, I still do upload a few videos here and there. I've even collabed with some people, which I'll get into these later in the video. I'll try to keep it short for you. I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts lately, which you guys can see. A lot of people has been liking the YouTube shorts lately, So I've been more focused in grinding on these because I think these do a lot better and more people like it. I even do skits, by the way, which I forgot to add that into my thing. But a lot of you do like skits though, so. About the politics, I try to leave politics out of 2026 unless something breaks down. But we'll see what happens about that. But I do a lot of YouTube shorts. I do try to post polls every single day. The polls are randomized, and you guys can vote on whatever you guys want to. These polls, you never know what I'm going to post, and that's the good thing about this channel is because I'm just random about things. So there's a lot of polls on here, you guys can scroll down. It's a very fun time killer, there's a bunch of them on here. Like I said, you're just going to have to scroll down here and just find some stuff that you might like to vote on. I do have my moderators on here, Austin and Dying Like a Hobby. Austin doesn't really have a YouTube channel though, but he is my moderator. And what they do is they just go through my videos and take down comments. Oh, if I want to do like a live stream and they jump in, which most of the time they do, they'll just take down hateful speech, comments that is just inappropriate, anything like that. That's what they do. You guys probably realize I do got links on my channel as well that leads to Kindly Chris. Oh, it's Review Station. Both of them on my channels, but I don't upload on Kindly Chris anymore, but I still do upload reviews on It's Review Station, which, if you guys aren't the OG, this picture right here was the very first picture I had back on Itschristation. The OGs will remember that picture, but yeah, I just do a lot of reviews on this channel about food and drinks, snacks, everything. So if that's something that interests you, you can check it out. I've had a lot of older videos done on here too, so if I click on the oldest, the camera quality back then wasn't really the best, but you can see over the years that it will have improved. So it's up to you guys. If you guys want to keep, if you guys like watching reviews, that's up to you guys. So, and my moderator, Dying Like a Hobby, he does do videos, although he only has 29 subscribers, and he's joined since 2016. He basically just does gaming videos, but me and him have talked a little bit, and he's wanting to do something called Fat Man Reviews, which I think would really be good and stuff. I mean, I've called him out a few times, and he's responded back to some of my stuff. But he has tried the Kraft macaroni and cheese, like the apple pie, so you guys can check that video out if you guys are interested in his channel. Again, he really just posts gaming videos, but he's not uploaded anything in a while, except for the Kraft apple pie review. But he's done a few live stream videos as well, so. Although I joined back in 2020 on June 16th, so. Y'all are asking me, who do I collab with? Do I collab with anybody? And the question is, I do collab with Austin and Dying Like a Hobby, but I've also collabed with some other big YouTubers like Harvey Sea Salt and this other guy that are very nice people. I can't pronounce his name, but this is the guy that I've also been collabing with, that my boy or custom. We are very close. Some people was posting comments on my channel about who am I subscribed to, what people do I watch on YouTube, and that's very good questions to ask, and I will show each and every one of you who are watching this video, because I will not show you again in the future. So let me show you who I've watched and who I don't watch anymore, because they're still on my subscription list. So I'm not subscribed to a lot of people, but I got the Ireland Boys. I got this guy right here, which you guys might know who he is. Lunchtime Reviews, Tammy Dune, DT Nolan, Elliot, Sambucha. You guys might know who some of these people might be. Of course, everyone's heard of the crazy Russian hacker. So, Simple Sally in Hawaii has shouted me out in a few of her videos. So he mainly does live streams though, which I'll show you some of the clips that I've saved. Tundra and Zane Kane, they all do gaming videos, live streaming, but I used to watch these people as well. And No Game 4321 also does gaming videos, but they're pretty entertaining to watch. You might know who this guy is too, by the way. I used to watch the Rebel TV, which were pretty funny. Island Boys are pretty nice to watch, but I don't watch them that much. Got NCK, we got Matt Stoney, we got Jace Do Music, Harvey Sea Salt, which I've reacted to some of his videos in the past. Got my buddy Austin, my buddy James. Got Vin, Kyle X, and Book of Ken, Infinite, which I don't watch him anymore. We got Jay Stu, J-Boys Gaming stopped uploading a long time ago. Angry Grandpa, rest in peace. He was a pretty funny guy. Custom, and then I used to watch Dennis Daily, but that's when I was a teen. I don't watch him anymore. I don't know if he even still uploads or not. But like I said though, everybody, we got new content coming out this year. I'm going to try to do the best that I can to upload both YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. I'll get them out to you guys as much as possible. My YouTube logo banner will be changing throughout the seasons, like summer, winter, whatever I want to do with it. I'll try to make it more festive for the holidays. But with all that being said, everybody though, thank you so much for all the love and the support you've given me on this channel. It's really you all that has made this possible to me to keep going, to keeping better quality on this channel, better audio, and everything that I do is thanks to you all. I really appreciate everything that you all have done. Again, I don't know if I'd still be uploading or if I'd still be doing YouTube if all this wasn't possible. And yes, while I got small subscribers, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, it's always free to subscribe. You don't have to pay anything. It's a free subscription. And like I said, I know a lot of YouTubers out there be scummy and scam people. I want to keep everybody away from that stuff. But if I do hit 1,000 subscribers though, I do want to help out a few people. If they have like a Xbox or a PlayStation and your parents can't really afford something, or you're adult and you can't afford stuff yourself, I would love to give back to the community with these Xbox, PlayStation, or even Steam cards that you guys can use. They won't be much, but it'll be enough to get you like 2 games at least, or something like that. Again, that's just for helping me out. But again, we're at 13 minutes of the video. I don't want to keep you guys on here for too long, so let's try to speed this up as quick as possible. Yes, I'm going to keep doing more live streams, by the way. I tried my best to do fun live streams. I've got Granny Chapter 2 on PC, which was pretty honestly weird. I've done Black Ops, got my ass kicked on that. I need to retry that again. I've done a lot of YouTube live videos and stuff too, so not a lot of them, but I've done a few of them though, so I might cut down on roasting people on YouTube shorts, but I'm going to keep doing fast food releases, food and drink releases. I'll be doing rank these foods and drinks without knowing what comes next. A lot of people love it. I'll keep doing my skits, as well as a lot of people did love the skits I was doing, and stuff like that. And some how to make this and how to make that stuff, food-wise. So I know a lot of guys love those videos. We're going to keep some of the OG stuff and bring in new content to this channel. I hope you guys enjoy. And with all that being said, Happy New Year's to each and every one of you. Turn my heater on. It's snowing outside with rain and it's very cold in here. The last thing I want to mention to you guys is, you might be wondering, am I going to be doing my annual Itschristation January to December videos of the past or something like that? I have stopped that. I'm not doing that anymore. 2024 would have been the last one I've done, but I got something else coming out with better editing, better software, and then some funnier stuff from the years that will, yeah, from some of the years that I've done and stuff. So keep that in mind. But with all that being said, though, I think I've taken enough of you guys' time. But like I said, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll wait. Did you do it? Did you subscribe? Okay. It's quite frankly easy. And I will bring back the subscriber of the week. Just leave your name down in the comments. The next time I do a video, I will shout you out. But like I said, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Can we reach 500 subscribers? Can we go past that? I hope so. Share the video with your friends. Comment, like, do whatever you have to. Show support. And with all that being said, you guys can always request chug videos as well, which I will try to get out to you guys as long as it's edible. Okay, keep that in mind. Cannot be toxic, cannot be poisonous. Has to be regular drinks. Some of you out there have a dirty mind. I know what you guys were thinking before I said that. I'm watching you all out there. But I'll see you in the next video. Put God in here, son, first, and I'll see you next time.